So do you guys remember about 2 years ago when we were talking about this music group that looked like they were going to have some involvement with Rockstar? That was actually City Morgue. And City Morgue actually posted this back on their Instagram on November 9th, 2019. It was this post where they tagged Rockstar Games summer 2020, and then it looked like either album artwork or some sort of like collaboration poster. It said the Rockstar Games logo, X City Morgue, their logo. It says rating pending with a serial number, the numbers we can see, 0904495542, and then at City Morgue. And that was the post they made. And it was very, very mysterious. Let's just say that, because there wasn't any context. There wasn't anything to go along with it. So many people assume that this was for a Grand Theft Auto DLC, or this was for something like a future title like GTA 6. We didn't know what it was ultimately for. Now, there was even more to this story, though, because the group actually followed up with someone that was asking about this. Someone said, "Yo, that was you? Yup, that's crazy. Been out here." And then saying, "This real," and then obviously posting the story, "Yeah, y'all on a soundtrack or something soon." So they didn't answer a lot of questions. They were very generic. They were very vague, just saying soon they were going to be doing something with Rockstar. So that was the follow-up that we originally saw. And again, it prompted the discussion. Was this music group working with Rockstar on a soundtrack? Were they going to be a part of a Grand Theft Auto Online DLC, which we have seen many a times in the past where real-life celebrities, musicians, and DJs have made appearances in-game? I mean, just take a look at the Cayo Perico heist and all the musicians there, whether it was Dr. Dre, Kind Music, Palm Tracks. I mean, they were a huge part of the update. And even before GTA 5, musicians were still being prominently featured, either as main characters or just a part of the story. Go back to Grand Theft Auto 4, Phil Collins in GTA Vice City. I mean, there's countless examples of Rockstar doing this. Or was this going to be for something entirely different, like an unannounced project that we hadn't heard of or seen yet, like GTA 6? We weren't really too sure about that quite yet. So that's what happened originally. And then there was reports that this group, City Morgue, was creating their own like Rockstar Games parody company. It's called Trapstar Management, as you guys can see there. And the logo is literally like Rockstars, just replace the R with a T. And I have no idea how they were able to get away with this, because I feel like Rockstar has like copyrights and they have, you know, whatever it might be, patents behind their logo that prevent people from doing this. But they were even like selling merchandise, like literally it's the Rockstar logo with just a T and then the star. So I don't know how they ultimately got away with that, but that actually happened a couple of days after that original announcement was going on, where they made that post on their Instagram saying they were collaborating with Rockstar. So this started building a lot of rumors here. And then they actually did an interview with Complex Magazine where they were specifically asked about their involvement with Rockstar and GTA. Take a listen to this right here.
Now, there's a rumor out there that you guys are going to be in Grand Theft Auto, the game. Is this true?
That's undisclosed terms again.
Another undisclosed term?
Yeah, I can't be telling y'all everything.
Is video games like a genre that you guys wanted to make a foray into?
I like video games. I'm good at video games.
So I suck at games.
You suck at games, you said?
I like them though. I like watching people play them.
Word.
This shit is fun, but I suck.
What games are you good at that you're playing now?
Yo, I was good at this game that nobody plays, and it got shut down. And I was like, dang, the only game that I spent the most time on.
So what games are you not good at that you enjoy to play?
All the fighting games. I just be pressing all the buttons.
Just until something happens?
Yeah, until a combo happens. All the fighting games, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, all that shit.
Cool.
So that's where things left off. And up until a couple of days ago, we hadn't really gotten any more news on this story. Like I said, until the other day. So on April 21st, 2021, we got this tweet from Yan2295, former Rockstar Games insider. He said, "Remember the City Morgue rumor from 2019? Apparently, they're going to have some merchandise in Grand Theft Auto Online and maybe more, according to their Instagram story." And their Instagram story is them posting, "We are in GTA," with some cat emojis and then a picture of someone inside the Diamond Casino and Resort wearing a City Morgue shirt. So that looked to be, unfortunately, what was going to be happening. Unsurprisingly, because Rockstar recently has been working with musicians and DJs to have their own clothing lines in Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if there's money involved here. I don't know if this is just Rockstar wanting to work with real-life brands. Either way, it's very strange. But either way, it would make sense. If City Morgue was going to be featured in a future update, it would make sense that they would have like their own brand as a t-shirt and whatnot. Maybe Rockstar's way of saying thank you for them working on one of the projects. So that's what I was thinking was ultimately going to happen. And as you can imagine, fans were really not all that happy about that. They were kind of pissed that the most they were going to get from this 2-year-long rumor was a couple of t-shirts in online. I think they really wanted them to be involved with like a big-time update like Cops and Crooks or an exciting future project like GTA 6. Or just have them appear as like characters like that maybe show up at the Diamond Casino and Resort as a part of another expansion or something like that. But I definitely think the community did not want shirts, and it looked like for a minute that's what we were getting. And then just a couple of hours later, unfortunately, it looks like the rumor was not true. As he followed up by saying, turns out this is from a 5M roleplay server, not GTA Online. Long story short, it's a mod and not something official. Thanks to Kirsty and Rolsha for pointing that out. So unfortunately, that was not actual GTA Online footage, and it is just a mod from a roleplay server. So I guess the mystery is still at large. What is City Morgue's involvement with Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar? Is it a GTA Online update? Is it for the expanded and enhanced version of Grand Theft Auto 5? Is it for a future project like GTA 6? We don't quite know yet. Maybe it's from something we'll never know. Maybe they were going to be involved in an update or a project that was canceled. We roughly know it's not for anything Red Dead Redemption just because of the style of their music. But still, this has been a very interesting story that still in 2021 does not have a conclusion. So I would, of course, love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think this means for the City Morgue rumors and their involvement with Rockstar and GTA? Is this truly dead in the water? Do they have something up their sleeve? We just don't know about it yet. Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.